Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today number 111, Season 6, Episode 3. Fives was nearly successful in saving the life of his best friend and fellow clone trooper Tup, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. He had pulled the tumor out of him at the end and thinking that was going to save his life, but it unfortunately didn't. What it did do was reveal a problem with the clones that seems to have been shared by them. They seem to all have this nightmare that seems to all be related to killing the Jedi, I suppose. And so maybe that's a clue to the rest of the clones that what Fives is onto is something that they need to be concerned about. But it seems like Fives is going to be a prisoner now, because I'm assuming that all of that was somehow a dereliction of duty. He wasn't supposed to go do that surgery, and neither was that robot. So I don't know what's going to happen to the robot or to Fives here, but hopefully Shakti helps. Hopefully the other clones get involved. Hopefully they can actually do something. But they've got some pretty powerful forces arrayed against them, so we'll see how it goes. Let's roll it. When in doubt, go to the source. What is this, the Matrix?
Camino and Dr. Nola Say was unable to find the cause of an illness in Clone Trooper Tup.
No, I think they knew the cause.
To save his friend's life, Fives located and removed a tumor from Tup's brain with the help of medical droid S6E3.
Yeah, it sure don't look like a microchip.
Immediately following the
or
procedure,
inhibitor
Tup
chip.
died, and Fives was placed under arrest.
Oh, he was
Now
placed
the
under
tumor
arrest,
is the only
okay.
hope to finding answers.
And his robot friend's long gone, right? Yeah, because these are different types of droids here.
General.
Supreme Chancellor Palpatine wants the tumor and all of the intel gathered sent to the Grand Republic Medical Facility on Coruscant.
So then I'll be going to Coruscant as well.
No.
You were not part of the Chancellor's request.
I'm sorry, Fives.
Maybe you ought to take a look at that a
Perhaps we
little
would
closer,
know more if
Shakti.
this clone had not taken matters into his own hands.
Listen, I was trying to save my friend.
And yet, perhaps by removing this tumor, it was you who killed him.
What do you care? You were gonna kill him anyway.
There is no proof of your claim. I want this specimen and all the data prepared for transit to the Jedi Temple.
The
Oh, you are
Chancellor
taking
said
it to the
tumor
Jedi.
and data was to be sent directly to the medical facility on Coruscant, not the Jedi Temple.
Well, it'll
And
go
it
to the
will get
Jedi
there,
Temple first.
But after the Jedi have run an analysis on it first.
I protest. I must personally deliver the tumor to the Chancellor as ordered.
You can protest
you can go
all
protest.
you want.
Yeah.
My word is final.
Good for you, Shakti. Ooh, this is not going to go good at all.
You have
Uh-oh.
one more physical to pass. If you are cleared, you will be sent back to the 501st.
They're going to actually
you,
just let
General.
him go, huh?
It will be good to put this entire incident behind you, Trooper.
I agree.
Yeah, he's not ready to do that. Oh, did he see that? They just switched the cases.
SE3.
Hello, ARC Trooper Fives. I regret that we were unable to heal your friend.
He had a hard time putting the S at the end there,
Are you
didn't
going
he?
to be reprogrammed as well?
Oh,
Izzy, I'm going back to the front.
reprogrammed,
That is
huh?
not what I heard. I heard your mind was going to be wiped, and that you would be reassigned here and placed on sanitation detail. We can still be
Oh,
friends.
like
Assuming we
99.
both remember each other after our memories have been erased.
Let's go, CT-5555.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude. Yeah, I don't think so. Me and the droid here are gonna go our own way, man. Come on, droid.
Look
Let's
what
go.
you did. I cannot believe what you did.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here.
Are we escaping?
Alright, yeah. It's the only hope. Oh, yeah, you saw that case was switched, right?
I knew
Yep.
it. Nola Say switch the cases. She's trying to hide something.
Oh, the tumor?
Yeah,
So we are going to continue our research.
correct.
Yeah, the research. That's it. Now come on.
Gotta figure out how to get off this planet first.
I'm sorry, sir. All ships are locked down during the emergency.
What emergency?
What about that one?
There they are.
Sorry, brother.
Get out of the way, robot.
I want him brought in alive. Have that ship tracked.
Yes, ma'am.
Do they know he has the chip yet?
Can you float?
I am buoyant and have several survival modes.
Autopilot engaged. Navigation and orbit.
Or are you gonna
set.
jump out? There you go.
What are you doing? I thought we were escaping.
No.
We are.
This is a diversion. I need them to chase this pod while we go back and investigate the cause of Tup's death.
Oh, you're gonna use their
Questions,
facility. You
Doctor?
probably
Actually,
should
yes,
just...
now that you mention it.
Hitting the water at 500 miles an hour is a little different than floating. Okay, never mind. Wasn't that bad.
Now what?
We're going back to figure out why Tup died.
I can
You
get
could have
us
used a
there much
lab
faster.
somewhere else. Yeah, you could fly. Come on, let's go.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
This is one of my various survival modes. I am equipped with...
Droids.
A thank you would have been nice.
Gotta love that. Oh, is he just standing on his hands? Awesome.
Lord Tyrannus, you summoned me.
What has happened to the inhibitor chip?
It was stolen by a renegade clone. He was a friend to the clone which malfunctioned.
This behavior is unsettling.
What, the
First
fact that they can be
malfunctioning
friends?
clone, and now a renegade. How do you explain the renegade?
I'm afraid the Jedi have inspired creative thinking in some of the clones.
Well,
That
that's
is the
an
cause of
interesting
this type of
concept.
divergent behavior.
The true nature of the inhibitor chip must not be discovered by the Jedi.
Yes.
I can't believe the
Lord
Jedi
Tyrannus.
can't feel the deceit from the Kaminoans here. I mean, they switched the case right in front of her. It's like she's totally oblivious. It's good that she's actually trying to go against Emperor Palpatine and taking it to the
What? Oh,
Jedi, but
Once we're inside, I need you to get me a change of clothes, AZ.
I think he was over there.
man, punching guys with helmets on.
We need to get the tumor analyzed.
Follow me. This is the Genetic Records Hall. It contains data on the original DNA of every being we have ever cloned.
Oh, wow.
We will compare the tumor's DNA versus that of Jango Fett, the original donor.
Well, that's rather cool. You're going to
The
compare
tumor,
yourself
please.
to Django. So basically, everyone has this tumor, right?
Nothing.
Implant? You mean this isn't an accident? Someone did this to Tup?
Precisely.
You better put your helmet back on.
I sense
Yeah,
we
think
are
about
looking
what
in the
he's
wrong
doing.
place.
We have a report from the Genetic Records Hall.
Think about why they're doing it, Shakti. Oh,
Is there
so
another
everybody
way out of here
knows.
Besides the door we came in?
He's starting to get
Yes,
suspicious
there are
at
emergency
least.
access hatches in every major room.
Where is it? Let's go.
There.
Oh! Well, at least they've got it set for stun, but man. Can you weld that door shut real quick, robot? Weld it, yeah.
There is still so much we do not know about it.
Yeah, I think you need
For
to go
example,
scan
At what
fives.
stage was it introduced to clone?
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to go scan yourself
I
there,
need to find
fives.
out if what was in Tup's head is in mine.
We
Yes.
have already done a scan, and
But it was missed in Tup, and it could have been missed in me too. You have to take it out.
we cannot be 100% sure if
You're
the
gonna
chip is
actually
even
take it
there.
out?
I know. It's there.
Now what's Shakti gonna say when he purposefully cuts his own head open and pulls out the same thing?
You will only be unconscious for a few minutes.
Great. Oh,
They must have escaped by now.
Escape was never their intention.
no, it
They're
wasn't.
investigating.
Well, he obviously was trying to tell you that he didn't agree with their assessment.
Was it?
Huh.
Was it there?
Yes.
Jeez.
Identical in structure. The one I found in your friend had malfunctioned, while yours is perfectly intact.
Oh, so
There is no
Fives
way
doesn't
of
have a
knowing that.
chip anymore.
And now that we have removed your chip, we do not know what will happen to you.
If he
So,
gets away,
Then
he might
I
be fine.
snap too?
Possibly. Its implantation took place at the earliest stage of development. Most
Yeah,
likely when you and
birth.
Tup were only embryos.
Then we have to start there.
Yeah, so Boba didn't have an inhibitor chip.
Great.
Maybe cover the 5 tattoo on your forehead.
Hello.
What?
What was that?
That was not normal. No.
UAZ. Yeah.
Okay. Nope, they noticed. Of course.
We will start with the earliest stage of development.
Oh, geez, look at this.
Nothing. I will now try a stage 3 embryo. There it is.
Yep,
Try another.
it's in all of them.
I can calculate how many in this tree are altered.
All of them.
I can't believe it. They all have one.
Yeah, what's it for?
Don't move!
Why are you doing this?
I know what you've done. How do you explain this?
That is a structural inhibitor chip, which is supposed to prevent you from being aggressive. Up until this point, there has never been a problem.
Well, you have got a big problem now.
So she decided to tell half-truth as her defense, huh?
Drop your weapon.
Shakti,
Master
just
Jedi, I
stop
know
and
what's
listen
going
for a
on. I
moment.
have the evidence. The Jedi instructed that inhibitor chips be implanted in us at birth, but Tup's malfunctioned.
Where is the evidence?
I
Right
have it
there.
right here. As you can see, the chip taken from Clone Trooper Tup is black and rotting, indicating a malfunction of some sort. Here is Clone Trooper 5's chip. As you can see, there is no sign of malfunction in either him or the chip.
He is a danger and must be terminated.
I
Take him
believe
with you,
that's
Shakti.
for me to decide. Fives, you are coming with me to Coruscant. I think it's time you told your story to the Chancellor.
Oh no.
Master Jedi, I beg you to reconsider.
The Chancellor wanted
Why?
all the data on top to be sent to Coruscant. We're sending the data, the tumor, and Fives along with it.
Then I am going with you.
What a weird scenario here. I don't know if this is gonna get you anywhere, Fives.
Thank you for believing in me, General.
It
I don't
is
know if
not
she
a
does.
matter of belief, Fives. It is simply the right thing to do.
Yeah, bring the
It
robot.
looks like you got what you wanted.
Thanks to you. I'll see you on the other side.
The other side of what?
Droids.
Well, that was number 111 and a good episode. Really curious the turn of events at the end there with the Kaminoan coming in and actually telling, I guess, a half-truth, or at least a series of half-truths about what the nature of this chip is. She's trying to make it sound like a totally mundane and normal thing for clones to have this inhibitor chip, and I think she's going to be pretty convincing to Shakti and whoever else might be a doubter, momentarily anyway. I don't see how Fives is getting out of this because, yeah, it seems like a pretty logical reason for having this implant in them. But that doesn't explain why the Kaminoan was so cagey about whether or not there was a virus versus what we now know as a chip, and they knew about it the entire time. So I don't know how this is going to go. It does not look good for Fives, to be honest, and unfortunately he had to leave his droid friend there behind, who seemed like he actually started to understand what being a friend was. So, a really good episode. Please give a like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.